Yes, I've got it.
Alright, camera people! No, you're good, Nora. Camera people, go ahead. And here we go.
Good?
Okay, this is
Okay,
find the mango.
This is
And,
the Never Fall Down
I'm
group,
thinking.
and I'm Jonas Turner.
I'm Joanna. I'm Carly Jones. I'm
And
I'm Nora.
alpacas are just giraffes that are really angry.
Okay, part 1. Summarize key events. List the top 10 things that happened in this reading selection. Write your answers.
Okay, so part 1. Summarize.
For number 1, I said
that happened in the scene.
starts off telling about talking about her family, friends.
Number 1, I put
Syria and Neil.
I've been looking at it.
That's what I put.
Well, okay, family. Yeah, I just thought everybody was like.
I put down that soldiers are coming back and Arn sees them, and then he hears that the war is over on the from his friends at his TV.
What's the thing that you
Number 2.
like the first one? We're on number 3 now.
They had completed. Okay, number 2.
So they like
He didn't really get captured. They're kind of all forced to leave because the Cameroon people.
that kind of was like a little more ahead. Like what I put for number 2, she kind of has like a dream or a nightmare about that. For number 3, I started putting that. And like then it kind of goes. This was my number 2, but like her grandmother told her once that if it was all about that, the blood will spill. It was always just and I think that starts later.
And then she like
Then
tries
the
to
Cameroon
like
people
tell
start
her,
to.
like, because
They start to like ask everyone what their jobs were, like what their
And
place
that's
was
the
in
other
society were,
to get the
like if they were smart or if they were rich. If they were taking
Mount Nora, and also like
yeah from there. And then she tells you that she had a dream.
And that she didn't want to go.
Yeah, and they're like, no, you'll be fine.
I kind of have something similar for number 3. I said she and some other girls last women go to that place and stumble upon rebels.
Yeah, that, I said she jumped the comma, and then the next day she was actually taken by the
I said Arn got taken to a special camp where they have to make rice over there. They have to like plant rice and farm all day.
Then I said a woman got her head
No, and then like just
That was so
you
sad.
got-
That was so sad.
Like, just imagine being the husband, though. You have to
Right,
watch
because
her.
he
Like, they make you watch her.
And then later he was beaten
By the rock.
But I kind of said I somewhat like skipped that in a way. I said the rebels let her go, but at a cost of having her. Yeah. Well, at first they wanted to keep her.
yeah, they're like, we'll keep you.
But then when she came back from the bathroom, they're just like,
Cameroon
yeah,
people
they were
trying to
talking
get
about her.
people to
Like, they're
play
pointing at her and stuff. And then
Arn
they
doesn't
didn't want
any
her.
idea how to play.
And then they're like, oh, you can go, but then wait, we gotta cut yours off. They're just like, you have to
They
choose a
gave
punishment.
him
Which hand do you want to choose
a flat work.
I mean, it's better than her feet.
Yeah, you get like a bamboo stick.
I mean,
and you put
at
a
least she
string
can
through
walk.
it.
I mean, she can't. I mean, if it was
She can't like do like everything.
she can't do like
But,
like different things.
yeah.
But
Like, when she said that
Yeah.
she
It's
touched
like
her
a guitar
face
that
and all
hits
she
the
could
string
feel was
for
like the
1
blood.
month.
That's just like a
Bamboo.
heart. Oh, like she can't comprehend the fact that she actually lost her hand.
yeah, she's so used to
Okay.
like having.
So that's
Well, like when you have hands or whatever, or any body part, like your whole life, and then suddenly the next day you don't have them. It's really just
Yeah, it didn't save his life.
You didn't click the record
His
button.
first teacher.
Well, it's still filming right there.
Do you think it
Yeah,
gets
no,
weird?
he taught us.
Just start it right
Okay,
now.
no,
Start it
I
right now.
started
And like,
Okay, well we just started.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
it's
like
like
the new teacher
Okay, so
doesn't
just say your names.
anything.
Okay, so I'm Morgan Wilson.
He's kind
I'm
of just
Selena.
there, so he doesn't die. But then like,
I'm Carly
he warms
Jones.
up.
I'm Nora Gady.
Okay, and then just at the part where we were summarizing and we're like number 5. Yeah, number 5. What I put was she wanders around yelling for her family and she's trying to get help, and at the same time like she's suffering from blood loss.
That's my favorite part.
And then later,
She's also in shock.
Because didn't she pass out?
Yeah, she passed out, I think, like kind of pretty much
Like, when you
after,
first
they
start
cut
coming to
her
the camp and
and
you
so
know
she passed
something
out,
about
and then she
Arnold,
woke
turns out,
up,
you know,
and then she's like, I figure out confused here.
And then she found that guy.
Yeah, and she found the guy and
And
told her
then
that she wouldn't survive if she wouldn't
Yeah,
walk.
he's
Yeah,
like,
that's kind of what I put for number 6. I was like, while she was looking around for help, she runs into a man and he gives her a rope and helps her find a road leading to another village that can help her.
Yeah, I think it's crazy how she can run even when
Yeah,
like
she's like
she's
dancing,
hands cut off. She must be like running.
Well, it's also like a numbing feeling.
Yeah, she said she couldn't feel her hands.
Well, until she dipped into the water, then she really.
Yeah, because pretty much then the water gets in. Also, I like think it's really. They didn't really tell us like how many hours this was like in total before she actually got the surgery at that one point when she went to the hospital and stuff. But like I'm kind of surprised she didn't like die from blood loss. Yeah, think about it or infection because I mean it's not like the cleanest tooling chopped off.
Was it only like 2 days, right?
Yeah.
Like approximately, but like at least I feel like
she probably did have to draw the blood, and that's why she's confused and like tired. But then like you know how when she was walking and she like came across those numbers.
subconsciously.
And then I guess
I don't want to do this.
did she
if I do
take
this,
her cloth or something and wrap it around
And then he
her
pretty
boobs
much
at one
gets
point?
right after
I think she did, yeah.
Yeah.
It took a while.
Oh,
So
so
that would help
Yeah.
because it would keep like moisture on it
And it would help from getting
It's like
stuff
I
like
think
other
I noticed
infections
like
that she would get.
I had to read
And
over it
for
every
number
time.
7, I said she went to the village and two women help her to get to the hospital kind of and for her local.
Yeah, it was like a
And the
random.
nurses and the doctors take her to another hospital and like
how like she
and then they told her what she was walking with her in order to get food.
well, I also put when she gets there, she's sent to
Wait, didn't she see those?
Then his sister dies.
Yeah, she like said that
He's
no
told
boys
that
wanted
she
to.
dies.
Yeah, I thought that was like good.
He wishes to be.
Didn't like her cousin or like.
yeah,
Wasn't it?
probably happened.
Yeah, it was up.
Yeah, cause she didn't want to go there.
I think we
She was nervous to go there, and then the lady helped her, and then she saw
The head
Muhammad.
Oh yeah, he gets the
And
whole.
or something. And when she is at the
Ask
hospital and
questions,
stuff for
just
a few
spark
days or
discussion.
whatever, and for number 9, I said she finds out she's pregnant
Right,
and she
2 to
tries
3
to end her
discussion
life.
questions and or topics about this.
It's pretty
That
good.
was
That will start and maintain a natural discussion about the text. Okay, who wants to go first?
I'll go lady.
So
How do you think that on being popular throughout
and like kind of where it ended for page 79 or I guess 80 because
Every time we talk, like,
but she has to make on the streets and like pretty much the final thought on that page she has is she wants to kill herself again.
It's like one day you have your
Hands, and then the next day it's so different.
and then the next day you have to be like begging.
And not only that, but like you have to keep in mind that remember before like she was talking about how she wanted to marry that one person, and then the next day
he has
like
like
they had to go into like
because he knows that
the
like
forest and
when they
hide,
take it
and that's
back,
kind of when
they
things
go grow,
slowly
it's
started
like that's
changing,
usually
and then one day it
dies,
was just
but
an
then
abrupt
like
change.
when
She
he goes,
separated from her
he gets forced to like watch, but
pretty much captured
or like
and held
he has special
by the
privileges
rebels. She
compared
has
to
to watch
everyone else.
people
Like he
die,
gets to go,
and then
or
she
if he
sees
leaves
like
at night,
her sister or whatever get taken away, and she thinks she's gonna die.
Whereas if like one of the just farmers did that,
Like
shit,
they,
really goes
then she
by.
also thinks, oh, I'm gonna have to be a part of the rebels, and she doesn't want to do that. She just wants to die at that point. It kind of goes, keeps going back to if she kind of wants, if she is going to die, she wants it to be quick and painless as possible.
in a way that if they kill
So like when they were talking about like who she was gonna marry and stuff, and that guy.
Do you think that Arn has gotten completely emotionless like the others with him, or has he just gotten numb to his surroundings?
Yeah, because he like towards the end of the
I feel like
chapter.
Well, like it was, yeah.
Like, cause she was like sitting there, and then she thought that Adam was there, or whatever. She was like wondering where she was, and he was trying to like feel her up and everything. And then she like
When he's on the horse,
yelled,
and
and
he's
then
having fun, but like
the
compared
second
to
time
like
he
the
tried
others,
it, he
like,
said that
just
if she
like
would yell, she would.
forced to be there with nothing to do.
I remember she
Sorry to interrupt, but she didn't really like understand what happened.
Cause she doesn't know what's going on.
Because at the time, well, like now she in the story she's like 12, but back then it was like around 11 or younger.
But after they told her, or she told them that she
He
knew how
cries
happy
in the head,
it
he
was,
thinks
like,
about him.
and it's like, don't talk like that.
Well, one of her family members, she did kind of tell that.
I think that was his
So he's like,
No, there was this one part where she did try to tell someone, but they tell them that he's not a good man, and they're like, yeah, and they slapped her.
In order to like survive.
Was in the hospital.
Yeah, and he was like, he's like, you can have the baby and stuff.
Oh, yeah. And it's gonna be cool.
Okay, moving on to the next part because
Okay, ask two questions to the very special question.
We should only like everybody like choose 3 questions so that we can like decide on it.
Yeah, he doesn't have any.
I have two. I'll
If he did run off, he
start
wouldn't have
mine.
to do it.
What would you do? Like you were in, like how would you react to
Rouge, solid.
like
I'm gonna say it for
conflicts
what
that
I
are
want to say, okay?
happening,
So,
like
Edward Road.
Like the hand.
I'm pretty sure that they had
major
this
conflicts.
I'm like,
and like
I don't know how she's,
If he doesn't,
I don't
if he
know
goes
how
out,
she's
then
like
he'll
doing
die.
it.
I know.
Honestly, like,
Dehydration.
I was in her situation.
I
I would have just been crying. I don't know what I would do.
I think like I would be able to handle it. When people go through like horrible things like this, you don't really have time to like register everything that's happening. So you're kind of like in this moment of shock, and you're kind of living for like to survive at that moment. But like
Kind of made me
assuming that you
angry,
do survive and it's like
these
in
little
the future and
kids are
everything's
forced to
done
work all day.
and like said and everything's better, then I think you reflect on that. And
Yeah, and if you think about it, she already had
Hey,
like
you
her
guys,
life
we're gonna take a
wasn't, like,
quick
the
time out.
best.
We're gonna take a quick time out. Don't stop any of the recordings. Just quick time out. Look at your rubric. Okay? Look at the first row, respect for speaker. Look at the 4 column. All statements, responses, and body language were appropriate at all times. Your statements are probably appropriate. Like, how's your body language? Are you doing okay? Just think about what you're doing. You don't have to be like, but like, nonetheless, just check yourself, okay? Number 2, contributions is the big one. Look at 3. Usually provided useful ideas in the discussion. A strong group member who tries to further the group's thinking. How are you doing there? Think of number 4. Always provided, number 2, contributions, column 4. Always provided useful ideas in the discussion. A definite leader whose contributions not only further thinking may challenge others. How are you doing? If you are very extroverted and you're dominating the conversation, just take a moment to check yourself. If you're very introverted and you really haven't said much, I need you to try to push yourself, okay? Okay. Look at number 3, listening. This is the other one I'm kind of seeing. Look at column 4. Always had eyes on the speaker. And, if appropriate, text open to the correct page. Okay? So if somebody's talking, especially if you're asking questions and you're giving answers, I'm really looking for eye contact. Okay? We are going to go for probably 10 to 15 more minutes. Yeah, you guys are doing a great job. Keep it up, but remember that rubric is right there in case you need to check yourself. Okay, keep going, doing a great job.
Where do we think?
Yeah.
We're talking about, I said
on to my question. I guess
there,
Yeah, we
it's
kinda were.
sad to think that.
Like,
little
I
kids
also
are
think
too,
that
what they
kind
said
of
or else
like
they die.
everyone has like that
Eventually.
fight or flight
Pretty much are dying
mode,
from
and
malaria
in
or something.
situations when your life is in danger, it's usually it turns your fight mode. Especially because like
That army was even alive.
no one really wants to die, or at least no one wants to be tortured.
I know that
I
I
just
would
wanna die
love
too.
to.
Yeah,
Like if he's saying she just wants to die already.
Like if you want, like if you are gonna die either way, you just want to die. But
I would apologize.
Okay,
I would
torture, because no one really fears death. It's just like the painfulness that leads to death that everyone's afraid of.
Afraid of death.
Like how they get like, it's not
Well,
that
like,
they talk about how they're,
they're more afraid of
the other soldiers are like chubby
yeah,
and trying to have shiny skin.
with that,
Whereas
because
these
like,
kids
that
are super
was
bone, like,
yeah.
from having air or something.
one of my questions was if she didn't find
all the soldiers are
Abraham,
following you.
Muhammad, or Adam say, how do you think that would change how this happened so far in the book? Like, how do you think she would handle being alone?
I think she wouldn't have as much hope. Like, she would have kind of slowly forgotten that that's who she's fighting for. Like she's trying to fight to see them again or something.
She would probably think, oh well, they're
Like,
dead.
oh, they're gone. I'm just gonna give up right now. But since she saw them, she's like, okay, so I know that they're still alive. I know that somebody's out there.
Like it's something to hold.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
And also like kind of leading, like adding on to that, if she didn't really have anyone that cared for her or looked out for her, do you think she would have flinched with taking the pills, swallowing the pill or something? Maybe do you think that would
It also answers, we talked about how.
I feel like she, in a way, she's really like, wait, are
Are
you talking about how she didn't have anyone? Like if she didn't kill herself, like if she didn't have it, like you know how when she found out she was pregnant, then she tried to kill herself. But you know, Abatu or whoever stopped her, if like no one was there to stop her, would she go through with it? Yes.
I think she would.
I mean, she was like so desperate.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's kind of really point of doing it.
As soon as they cut her hands off, she
He was
was
sympathetic himself.
I feel like
Like even before that,
He
she
knew that
was
the next
saying,
thing he
"Kill me
would
right
do,
now,
but
like
he
kill me
knew
fast."
that
because she didn't want to go
He knew
through
that
that.
She didn't want to be
like the runaway prisoner, the runaway prisoner, like when he came,
One of mine-
he knew that the prisoners
You could do yours.
Well, mine is kind of from the cobra part, like when she saw the cobras, and how she was saying that. Like I feel like this book has like a lot of spiritual stuff, like the palm oil and the cobras, and I feel like maybe that since she saw that snake, that like she thought maybe it's my grandfather, maybe it's
Like someone
yeah, someone looking out for her and everything, and I thought that maybe she kind of thought it was a sign of hope, like that she should keep going.
He would give it to like
I was gonna, the question was, do you think that that's
whereas like the other one
making her help, like
I feel
help
like
her out
that
moment?
did help, in a sense, because it also reminded her of her grandma.
Because it was just like a small part, but it really was a big part.
Yeah, and kind of like,
You know, he hasn't
Yeah,
eaten
they-
a proper meal.
somehow like, I can't remember if it walked the path or something, and then she went the other way and then ran into the man, so it kind of like,
It kind of led her to,
yeah, which makes
the
it.
same thing for 2.5 years.
Why would they allow her to girl?
Yeah, they couldn't pay
The person she told, I don't remember the girl's name, but why wouldn't she believe her?
Whatever.
She said, yeah, I know.
Robin is his dad.
Like how she got it.
That's
Because, well,
And then I say, do you think
I
we
just
should
blamed
stand
it on
up
Robert,
for
like,
like
for-
the others in his camp,
like
or
they
just
were
stay
like the
like
rebels who just.
well, yeah, later, but like, one of my friends actually kind of went through something like this. Her dad did some things he wasn't supposed to, and then later on she told another friend who told the cops, blah, blah, blah,
they
blah.
don't want to
But
kill
her
them,
mom
but they would
didn't
have
believe
to.
her.
Yeah, I feel like it makes it worse for her because if they don't
Kind of like, because they kind of, people like that don't want to accept that something's bad, especially since like, there's also guilt if they do admit, oh, they did do that to her, because then you would be kind of like blamed in a sense, or you would explain yourself because you couldn't do anything to stop it from happening. So it's kind of like, oh, it didn't happen, no worries, like,
Oh,
there's no
yeah,
shame or guilt,
that's
like,
actually one of
I can't be blamed.
that's one of the passages I chose.
Also, I think why like she didn't believe him is because people like have everyone has like a different way of acting around different people.
I didn't write it down.
And so she's like,
It's on,
oh
it's on page
no,
8.
like, that couldn't happen
Follow
because
along.
he doesn't act that way. He doesn't act.
So the passage is, I told the guard it was my fault. I said, I tripped him, I guess. I don't know why I say this, but I feel brave. I feel like I have to protect this big clumsy guy
Because
who
there's
tripped
no one to
on
go to
Yeah,
talk
'cause
about
this
it.
kid who always tries to cover my face.
Yeah, nobody believes her.
The guard doesn't like this. I think he knows that maybe I'm not telling the truth, but he makes a mad face and says, okay, get back to
To
work.
do with like the mango. Like,
And
there's a mango.
the conflict in that was showing how
And then she talks about
Art is like sympathetic towards
I know it's
the others
simple, but what
and
is
how
it?
he cares about them.
Like why it's like
Like the others are. So he's trying
Yeah,
to
like,
save people
it's-
as he goes.
Also kind of like, she's been through so much, and then there's just like this little thing that like helps that someone helped her.
Like, is that what, like,
out
the-
there, and like it's not just
Like the
fighting.
world's not bad
Do you
and
think
stuff, and
that
there's people
like
around her.
section, like that part that you're talking about?
Yeah, that's why the book was called Yeah, she took a lot of people and stuff.
I know.
Here's another thing.
Like,
How
if you
he
think
can't
about
sit up
it,
and
like,
not die.
she probably would have kept going, but it did probably,
Like
it like
before,
gave
if he
her
would've just did that, he probably
some
would've gotten
energy.
killed along with the guy's trip.
Like she
I know.
wasn't that, well, she was still strong.
Like, it gave her not just like physical energy, but it gave her like mental energy.
Yeah, it gave her like a mental strength to
Like,
keep going.
But
yeah. Like, okay, well, I may come along, other people like this, in villages and stuff.
Okay, part 3, identify a key passage related to conflict. Mine was page 39, and it says, you must choose a punishment before you leave. He said, like what I mumbled. And pretty much what conflict does it illustrate? I said, well, living without hands or almost any body part for that matter is very difficult, especially if you were born with them, then you have to relearn almost everything, how to use and do like simple tasks without them, and it could cause other serious conflicts like extreme blood loss, infection, and also death from the blood loss or
I think it kind of shows how like the conversations were.
My quote was on page 42, it says, as I raise my right arm to look up, I can feel blood warm
So like number 4.
or grip my body and I remember I have no hands. And I know that's like kind of the biggest conflict right now, but it's just, because it's hard for her to realize it's like just think that she has no hands and like she has to learn everything over again.
Yeah. Okay, and then mine was, I did the,
I agree.
I did on the guy her head chopped off because I thought that was so sad.
But
And one violent,
I hope that you guys got those on my notes because just body lifting that, I don't think that's gonna do.
her head
You're gonna
rolled
shoot
into
yourself
the road towards me.
You know,
That's it.
but here's what we're gonna
Society.
do. You get the ones for preparation. That's only one of the 7 categories.
They call it
Finish these things
direct.
So when I bring them on Saturday, they are done, you're rocking.
I like had something similar to that because I thought that was like a
Right,
big
right.
conflict.
You have 2 minutes.
Yeah, if you like.
2 minutes.
We're not going to show you.
We
We want to show you the presentation. You won't be able to vote for him now as the president. And that was on page 40. And I felt like it was prisoner versus
Like the soldier, like
the
they killed the
rebels just like
soldier.
came in and like
It was that rainy night, they were all out together.
killing people and like yeah, and then like they like did the hand things. I feel like they needed a win.
So those guys could have
Like to show
they're
how
supposed
much
to
they
save
like
the
capable.
team, I guess, but
To
then
show that like
after
they
that, they're
will
still
do everything they can.
Until they get
he could be killed at any time, even though
When
I
you
think it's
said,
more powerful.
and I remember like thinking to myself, what is a president?
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't know what a president is.
Yeah, well, because they don't really live like
Close to it.
Yeah,
pretty much like there's not really like a president.
Just a leader.
She's like aware because you have to keep in mind like she's
Yes, it is.
Syria
No,
alone
it
is
is.
college
And she's still young. Yeah. And that's why it's probably harder for her because she doesn't get.
Wrap it up. What are the last things you want to say? Wrap it up.
But in conclusion, it's been pretty interesting. Yeah. There's a lot of conflicts that have happened.
It's really like weird. Like it tells you everything.
Like some parts.
All right.
That's why I had
Here
to
we
read
go.
graphics so I could tell the story more.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe we stop it.
Oh, we're supposed to stop it? Do we have to stop it?
We stopped the
Yeah,
recording.
go ahead.